Greetings, Keishalings. Keisha Brown here with my live reaction of Chainsaw Man, Chapter 97, the final chapter. Okay, let's see here. We've got some cover art. None of it's been translated. Oh, it says TV, so I'm assuming that's for the anime. Alrighty. I did hear something about like Mappo or Mappa, like going to do that. Ah, there it is. There on the second page it says Mappa. Aw, look at all the little Pokita pictures. I love it. Why is he like freaking spread eagle there? That's a little suggestive. But yeah, let's see here. Ooh, well, this is all photoshopped looking and just kind of drawn over. um, Hamburger, katsu, nuggets, intestine stew, ew, meat curry, meat dango. I mean, this all sounds very, pretty good, minus the intestine stew, until you realize he's eating Makima. A damn dingy. I get why you're doing it, but like this is the most disgusting way to go about it. I mean, I guess it's the only way to go about it. At least it looks like food, and not like just straight up eating a corpse, I guess. Even though that's still technically what's happening, but you know what I mean. Sushi, steak, raw meat. What the hell you want to eat raw meat? You want to get Makima worms? Hot pot, meat dumplings, yummy nabe. I don't know what that is. Let's see here. Meat smoothie? Dude, what the hell? You just like meat everything. I love Chainsaw is the title. Oh, he's taking care of all the dogs. Oh, dogs and Dingy. Oh, and there's Meowie. Because he had to take care of her too. And she's just sitting on his head. Oh, Soraya would love that. I actually can't remember if she's actually caught up with the series yet. I know she kind of fell back, but I think she's been fairly consistent with it every week, but maybe not. Anyway, and there's Kishibe. They're just kind of having a day in the park, and Meowie is like hanging around Kishibe. And you got, I think those are just children that, like, you know, Denji is a hero now. So it's like, yeah. And nobody knows about Makima now because he's eaten her. So like people are just like, hey, Denji, you have all these cool dogs. They're so cute and fluffy. Can we pet them? It's like, sure, they love it. Kind of deal. Also, he must be fairly strong because like typical dog walkers, I don't think have that many dogs at one time. Plus a cat. But yeah. So that one's getting cuddles from the puppers. Let me rub your belly. Woof woof. Wait, who's that? I ate all of it. And Makima hasn't revived. Not in my stomach. Not in my toilet. Seems to be the case. What? You've eaten all of it, but you're bringing it up, and he's not, like, totally questioning it? Because shouldn't he not know who frickin' Makima is? Or did I word that wrong? He shouldn't know who Makima is at this point. Attacks have no effect on Makima, so how did you kill her? Well, I ate her. Honestly, I didn't want to injure Makima. I really didn't want, or didn't from the bottom of my heart. And the pupper just up in his face is like, can I have pets? Eating Makima and becoming one with her. That's not an attack. That is love. Oh God, he's he's in the Riz mind set of things. For those not aware of Beastars, season 2, you very much will find out. So I don't want to spoil you. But yeah, character no one really even thought about because he doesn't even appear that much. Hardly even in the background. And he played such a pivotal role in the next arc. It's ridiculous. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of the same mindset. I don't. I suppose you just accidentally found a way around her contract or something. But besides that, there's one thing in particular that I'm curious about. Other than how the fuck do I not uh like how the fuck is he able to remember her? How did you attack Makima without her detecting you? She's got a way of seeing right through people, pick up on the intentions and all that. It was something I figured out from my past knowledge and conversations. Denji being smart for once? Makima-san perceives us through her sense of smell. She doesn't remember one face from another. Anyone who interests her will only be remembered by their smell. So she wasn't interested in you? Is that the case? Also, I guess that would explain why the dogs seem to like him so much and obey him, because he is Makima, I guess, now. Anyway. And one of the dogs is barking. Woof. So I took a gamble. I bet that Makima only saw Chainsaw Man this whole time. Yeah, she didn't give a shit about you, so you attacked her while not transformed. Even though you would think his scent would not be that much different, other than, like, maybe, you know, like, exhaust fumes and, like, oil, you know, kind of being added into his natural, you know, scent because of the chainsaw effects. But either way, and that she didn't even once see someone like me. And there's some kids running around. There's one petting. Let's see here. Hey, kid. We're having a top secret conversation here. Go on, scram. Why did you just bite his finger? Who the hell are you? Ow, 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 ow. Huh? This way of biting is... Is that power? I swear to God if that's power. Makima? Oh, okay, that's not power. That's Makima. How the fuck did you... What? This kid was found over in China, so I stole her over here. What? And she's not Makima anymore. She's the control devil. I'm confused. Woof woof. Well, I guess that would explain why the dogs get along with her so well. Makima is dead. None of her remains in that kid. No memories, nothing. However, if we leave her in the hands of this country, she'll become like Makima again. Right. I really don't want to eat any more meat for a while, though. So, Denji-kun, I'm leaving this kid in your responsibility. In your responsibility. That is not proper grammar, but whatever. What? I'm going to be real busy from now on, so I figured leaving her with you would be the best option. He's barely old enough to take care of himself. I mean, he is taking care of himself, don't get me wrong, but it's like, to be taking care of someone else also is probably a bit beyond his skill set. Also, why is her hair black now? It's like red normally, right? So unless it's like a darker shade of red because she like reincarnated or something, or if it is black due to reincarnate, I don't know. I don't get it. She just goes woof woof. Fuck no. No fucking way. As they just stared back and forth at each other. Huh? And Kishibe's gone. Oh, Lord. She's so small she can just ride on the dog. Like, good Lord. Hey, miss, what's your name? Nayuta. Nayuta, you want anything to eat besides meat? Bread. You're a devil who eats cheap? Eh? What? She even went peace sign. Oh, now he's giving her a piggyback ride. Okay. And they're eating stuff together with the dogs. He gave her his futon, and he's sleeping with one of the dogs. Oh, that's adorable. They're all just, I love the dog edition. Pokita. What? How are you there? It's making me kind of tear up because I love Pokita. Oh, you gave him a little lick on the forehead. Pokita? Are you no longer the chainsaw man anymore, or what? Let's see here. Oh, he's remembering his time, before he became Chainsaw Man. Okay. Denji, you know my dream was, it was just to be hugged by someone. Oh, fuck, no. God damn it. We haven't even gotten power back. And we got fucking Makima back. And now I'm crying because I'm a little bitch, apparently, because of emotions. I don't remember you ever stating that. Like, you just wanted to, like, live through, like, vicariously through Denji's dreams and desires. Seems pretty simple, doesn't it? But I was so strong and fearsome. It was actually really hard to accomplish. But you made my dream come true, Denji. Also, I learned how to talk because of you. Denji, I want you to fulfill the Control Devil's dream, too. What the hell would that be? What dark, dark things could that child want other than, I guess, to live maybe a happy life? Because she isn't really Makima, but she's still Makima. And I don't know anymore. It's like freaking Oob from Dragon Ball Z. It's like, we reincarnated the ultimate evil. And now we gotta train said character, or raise said character to hopefully become better, or to possibly defend the world in the future because she is the Control Devil. So I don't know what to think. But anyway, the Control Devil wants to build relationships where she was equals with others. But all she had was the might of public safety. She couldn't build relationships with that, so she ended up yearning for something like a family. Her methods weren't right, but anyway, that's the kind of world she wanted to make. And so, Denji, I want you to make that world for her. Pokita? But how? He's just smiling with the dirtiness. Lots and lots of hugs. Aww. He's hugging. What was the child's name? Nayuta. And they're just all cuddles with the puppers. I love it. But that's only like half the dogs. Where's the other half of the dogs? Weird. And now, like, morning has come over the city. And there's a devil attack. Chainsaw Man to the rescue, I'm betting. What the hell is that thing? It's got like multiple arms like everywhere. Chainsaw Man slew another devil. I don't see him slaying another devil. Well, stupid telemarketers. Hence this edit. But anyway, let's see here. Move that out of the way, and now we get back into it. Okay, yeah, I don't know what kind of devil that is. It's got like a bunch of arms and stuff. It's like an Uber Machamp that's super ugly. But yeah, slew another devil. He don't look Sloan. Slade? I've used the wrong things. Is Chainsaw Man really human? They say killing devils is just his hobby. I heard that he only saves girls. Hey, have you heard? There's a rumor that a chainsaw man is a high school student now. How old is Denji? I swear I don't even know. And so they don't even know who he actually is anymore? What? What? It says Part 1, Public Safety Chapter End. What? I thought this was the last chapter. I mean, I guess that makes more sense if that's the case. Now I'm... There's going to be a spinoff, I guess? I don't know. I'm confused. Uh, I don't know what's going on anymore. Um, um, okay, well, let's talk. Well, regardless if this is the final chapter or not, I was under the impression it was, but maybe it's not, or there's a spinoff. Um, Let me know if you want me to do the spinoff or whatever. Um, if that turns out to be the case, I don't know why it would be called that if there wasn't, or maybe this isn't the final chapter and there'll be another one next week. I don't really know. Um, but yeah, Denji kind of living his best life, I guess, now. Power hasn't come back. So that further makes me think that, yeah, there is going to be a spinoff of some kind. Um, the whole thing with Makima, that's weird as all hell. Now going by the name of Toyuya, or Toyuta. Um, that's a thing. Living with Denji, who is now a high school student. Also, how's he paying for anything if that's the case? Like, I know that Aki left money and him and Power spent some of it, so there's probably still some of it left. They lived very simple lives for the most part. So, like, if he's not actually working per se because of the way it's like the public safety like chapter is over, like, is that meaning the chapter of his life, I'm guessing? So it's like, what is it, public safety in a different way? Because like he still does it as a hobby. He's kind of a Saitama in that way, where it's like he doesn't do it for money, he does it because it's the right thing to do. He has the power to defeat devils and protect the public, and he so wishes to put himself in harm's way to do said task. So if that's the case, that's awesome. But how is he supporting himself if he's not working for, the department anymore? So I'm confused. And he's supposed to be taking care of Toyuta as well. So it's like, how are you feeding yourself then? It makes no sense. Yeah. Also, just her being like oobed as well is also kind of odd. So that's also its own mysteries and conflictions, but I don't know what to make of this series now. What I thought was supposed to be the last chapter apparently is just opening up more doors. So maybe it was all a weird trolling mess. I don't know. I'm probably going to look like an idiot if this is actually like there is not going to be a spinoff, but then why would it have been translated that way? That's strange. Or if this wasn't even the final chapter, but either way. But yeah. Kishibe, I guess he's the one running things at the department now. I keep calling it the department, but because I forget what it's actually called now. It's been so long since I like typically talk about it, and my brain just flakes out. Um, but yeah, the so he's probably taken over. That's why he said he'd be busy and everything, so he didn't have time to take care of a child. Not that I doubt he really cared to begin with. Could have found maybe someone a bit more responsible and better suited for the job than Denji, but I mean, Denji looked like he was doing okay, but that was only for like a day or so. But, Also, Pokita's like dream to like just be hugged and everything. It's like, okay, that makes sense given the kind of devil that he was, or she was, or whatever. But it's like, that was never stated that I remember back in the first chapter when all that was established. So that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Um, yeah. Also, Makima wanting to, like, because of her public service, I guess, for the department, she couldn't create the kind of life and connections and relationships she wanted. And that was her dream. Which then makes me wonder, how the fuck did you know that was her dream? There's a lot of odd information in this chapter, is all I can say. So, yeah, let me know what you thought of this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. But yeah, check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet it out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper channel, so go check that out. And as always, Keishlings, thank you for watching, like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm just continuing to be confused. What in the butt?